Hello, yo-hooo! How's it going today? Welcome to today's stream. Bienvenidos al stream de hoy. Una vez más, un lunes que se ha equivocado de su lugar en la semana. Once more, it's a Monday that has gotten a bit confused with its place during the week. It's, in a lot of places, people would say it's Thursday, but we know that's not true. Yo, Brachu! Wait, el micrófono, como siempre. Mira que lo he arreglado. Lo he arreglado antes de empezar el stream. ¡Ah! ¿Qué le pasa? ¿Qué le pasa a este micrófono? Ahora seguro que está bien. Siempre pasa lo mismo. ¡Ah! I fixed it before the stream. Why did it break again? Yoko Francu, Yoko Bin, welcome! How's it going today? Hello! Yeah, the microphone sometimes when I plug it in or unplug it or open Windows require the microphone like OBS, sometimes it does what it wants and the levels for some reason get super low and I have to go fix them. It's weird, I don't know. But it works now. Yo dibujando, muy raro, sí. ¿Quién lo habría dicho? Who would have thought that I would be drawing? Yeah, that's the rarest thing ever. Never seen before. Okay. True. Es verdad, hoy es el día del trabajador. Cuento yo como trabajadora cuando... No sé. ¿Cuenta esto como trabajo? Does this count as work? Today here in Spain is the day of the worker, day of the working person. I don't know how to say that. It's like a celebration where people do not work. But I will be working on my things. If you know, maybe what I do counts as working, even if in a slightly different way. Let's go. Let's move on to the drawing screen so we can work. Haha. Okay, so we're super close to the end of the first list only. It's not the end of the challenge yet, but it's pretty good. That's the end of the first list. That's more than 2/3 of the entire thing, so we're gonna continue them today. We're gonna try to fix the middle row, maybe? Let's try to do that. Let's go. Hoy intentaremos terminar la fila de en medio. Pero estamos ya como en el final de la primera lista. Increíble. Yeah, muchas gracias. 293, eso es mucho. 293 es un montón. We're so close to the end of this list. These are the only characters that are left here. Only 6, because the last one is done, that is finished. But the others are only 6. We're gonna be able to move on to new things. More characters, which is not so new, but I guess good enough. Let's go. Let's get to it. Solo 6 de esta lista, es que es poquísimo. Al fin progreso, no puedo creerlo. 4 años ha costado, increíble. It's been 4 whole years. It's been a lot. Un último esfuerzo. Y esta lista ya estará. Pero solo esta lista. Only this list. There's still more. Yo-hooo Crumpets, welcome! How are you doing? Ooh, what happened? Did you get some good news? What happened? Alice from Coraline? Wait, what? Was there an Alice in Coraline? Funny thing, there is one Coraline inspired character here, but it's not this one. It's not Rubin. It's this one. The last one that we painted last time. This character's story is very Coraline inspired. I really like that movie and the book. I watched the movie and also read the book. It was really nice. Okay, let's fix these empty pixels because I'm realizing there's a lot of them kind of hidden around here. Me daba mucho miedo antes esa peli. Daba un poquito de yuyu. Tenía ese aire creepy. A mí me gustaba mucho por eso. Era inquietante y surrealista y no sé. Creo que eso es lo que me gustaba de la película, pero sí que daba un poquito de yuyu. Precisamente no era una película que fuera como para sentirse cómodo. Porque era como, están pasando cosas muy extrañas. Yo-hooo Paku! Yo-hooo Funtime Gregory, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Bringing drawing and Disney magic. Oh my god, magical. Hello! Because she reminds you of the Coraline because of the button eyes of the doll. Alright, true! Yeah, she's definitely Alice in Wonderland inspired. These 4 of them are Alice in Wonderland inspired. But button eyes? I think they look kind of small to be like buttons or not. I mean, the detail doesn't show if they are buttons or not, but I think they could be. That could be cute. Yeah. Hehe. At least she's not the one with button eyes. That would definitely be Coraline. La madre falsa daba miedito, era muy gritona. Es que además lo de los botones en los ojos, eso también era muy creepy. Gonna have tomorrow, Sunday and Saturday free. Let's go! Enjoy your break. The newest Nika story finally have a happy ending for once! At last! All I keep hearing about the Nika stories is that they are always super sad and tragic. Like a contrast between the first impression that the game gives, definitely. Like, it seems like a game that's all like fun service, but then the stories get super emotional. Yo, Lang, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Welcome to another Pay Monday. It is a Monday, even if the calendar tries to lie to us. It's just a Monday that has gotten a bit confused with when it had to happen, you know? Because this Monday did not exist. At least in Spain, this Monday did not exist at all. Yo, Makuyo, welcome! How's it going? Glad you're doing great! Let's go! But don't stay up way too late. Even though I'm not one to say that, I know I'm not one to say that. I stayed up really late yesterday. I'm guilty. Yeah, just it will be just you know, the usual length of stream. Just a little night stream. For context without spoilers, every story we've had in Nika since the game release has been very depressing and sad. This time we finally have an actual fairy tale ending. Let's go, that's good. We all need a little bit of happiness in our stories. Personally, I'm more of a bittersweet ending person. But you know, it's good to have a little bit of variety sometimes. It's important to not be overwhelmed with seeing only bad endings. Or depressing, sad, tragic endings. I think bittersweet is like the right balance of both. Made me so emotional to not fear being depressed for once. At last. No emotional damage for this time. Only for this time. Maybe the next story will be emotional damage again. Or maybe they will enjoy doing happy stories after this one. They will be, maybe doing happy stories is not so bad. And then they will make more happy stories. That could be. Oh, that's a different layer. We jokingly call these events the Depression Olympics. I think that's fitting. That sounds quite fitting. Talk about ending for without spoilers though. Without spoilers. That's true. Speaking of that, I have not put my link to the newest game. The link to my newest game in the chat today. I forgot. Let's put it really quick right now. But yeah, the endings, I did try to go a little bit bittersweet with some of the endings. No, not the cheese circle. Wait, I'll do it right now. Wait. Check out. I don't know how to type. My newest. Wait, I forgot something. Emoji. I forgot the emoji. Yippee. Check out my newest game. Here. There we go. Now we can pin it in the chat. And now I want... Mosquito! Oh, I hit it! Sorry for hitting the microphone, but a mosquito just stopped in my microphone. What the hell? I hope that didn't sound super loud. But there was a mosquito in my microphone. Yikes. Meow. Hello. I hope that didn't sound too loud, sorry. second mosquito I have seen. I don't like that. I don't like that mosquitoes are coming back. I highly dislike that. Meow meowing creature, why didn't you catch the mosquito for Yomi? They never catch any mosquitoes. They don't do, they legit don't catch anything. Yo, paper, welcome! How's it going? Nah, don't worry, that was just a joke, I think. That was just one of my cats coming to say hello. Sorry, I hope I didn't break your ears hitting the microphone. I had to react quickly or the mosquito would run away. We cannot have that. I'm not gonna let any mosquitoes run away. Yo, hope your princess, welcome! You miss Gura Yomi. I didn't watch the graduation, but you know, I'm pretty sure that she's gonna be fine. I think she's gonna be alright. And I think that's the most important thing of all. Even if she's not gonna be streaming anymore, she might find something that she enjoys doing more, or she might move on to better things. It is sad whenever a VTuber graduates. It's always sad. But you know, sometimes it means that they are moving on to better things for them. Like, I can't even start to imagine the pressure that she must have felt ever since her debut, with how the reaction to how to say this, like her rising popularity was like super fast. Like all of a sudden she was like one of the most popular VTubers. Like, I would freak out. If that was me, I would disintegrate on the spot. I think she has been super strong for handling that and doing it for so long. So I'm glad that she's had a chance to like be honest about how she feels and take the step to move on to something else. So I can't really be sad about it. Like, it's a shame that she's not gonna be streaming as Gura anymore, but she's still gonna be herself in the end. That's the most important part. She will be fine, and I think that's the most important thing. But it's understandable to feel sad about it. Like, don't be afraid to cry. All you need when these things happen. It's also been so many big VTuber graduations in a row. Like, wow. I hope that wherever they go, they are gonna find the path that they are looking for, if that makes any sense. The important thing is that they will be fine. Sadly, I did not really watch her that much. I did watch her debut though. And I've always been more of a clip watcher than stream watcher when it comes to Hololive. I have watched some streams, of course, but most of the time I just watched like random clips. So for me, it doesn't really change much aside from like how the VTuber sphere is doing. But it will be alright. But be strong, everyone. It is alright to miss her. It is really... It is really valid. Gonna introduce me to this thing. Yeah, that makes it even more special for you. That is very important also. That's something that no one can take away from you either. Like, you will always remember her, and that will be one of the reasons why. And that's something that you don't have to let go of. No matter how times change, no matter how VTubers change. That in the end is like a part of what your experience has been with VTubers. Okay, I think I'm gonna add another layer of shading. Let's see. There we go. This definitely is making her hair look a lot lighter than at first. Well, not so much. Actually, it looks fine. That's true, this makes me think. How did you guys find out about VTubers? How did you start watching VTubers now that I think about it? Because in my case, I think it was mostly that I just saw some clips. At first I did not know what Hololive was. I remember like seeing fan arts of them and not knowing where they were from. Like, oh yeah, these girls are starting to look familiar for some reason. And then I realized that it was, oh, that's the thing, that's VTubers. That's something that exists. That's how I found out about them. And then realized that there were a lot more indie VTubers at the same time. VTubers that were not affiliated to companies. That was way before I started streaming myself. But it was fun. It was fun to watch them like do silly things in Minecraft. I remember that the first clips I ever saw were like clips of Minecraft from the Japanese Hololive VTubers. It was really funny. It has just become such a big thing in the past years. Robin's so cutie patootie, there she is. She's cute. She's one of the main characters of one of the stories. I discovered you when I was doing homework, and I think you were so fun to watch, and as your minion. Your minion. I am glad, like, if it was by pure chance, it's like, wow, miracles happen. Sometimes that happens. Like, you find something super randomly that you end up enjoying a lot. I found my favorite VTuber like that. I just saw her stream recommended in my YouTube one time and was like, oh, that thumbnail looks pretty, I'm gonna check it out. And it was a very, very cool drawing stream. And I just stayed there for the rest of the stream like, wow, I could maybe do something like that. And here I am now. If I hadn't clicked that random thumbnail, maybe I would not be here today. The stars have aligned. Yep. Sometimes the stars align and miracles happen. Okay, let's go. Let's paint the eyes. Maybe they're red. I wonder how many we can finish today. If we could finish all of them, that would be so nice. Imagine. all the lists finished today. Wouldn't that be great? Yo, Stig! Welcome! It is a great Monday afternoon. It's been a chill day. Today at least has existed, which is something that cannot be said for last Monday. Today exists. It's a Monday that exists. It's been a nice day so far. Pretty chill. I just Genshin'd a little bit, got a little bit more up to date with the Natlan story. I don't think I've done much else for today. My working time starts now. Yo, Volparius, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yomi doesn't exist without electricity. Nope, I do not exist. I cannot manifest my pixels without electricity. This Monday was a non-existing experience. Who do you main in Genshin? Right now, I've been changing my main a lot lately. For a long time, like my first main was Beidou. My second main was Yanfei for a very long time until recently. Lately, I've been using Arlecchino a lot because I wanted to try a new party for the newest region. So I made a little new party with Arlecchino as my main DPS. And it's been really fun so far. I even managed to get her weapon. So she's very strong. Holy shit. She's super strong. That's not normal. Those numbers are not normal. But I kinda miss Yanfei. She reminds me of Mayo. She gives me a lot of Mayo energy. She's got the same eyes as Mayo. That's why she was my main for a long time. Also because she's also very strong. How far are you on the Natlan story? I think I'm only missing the last part. Yeah, I finished the interlude, and I think I'm only missing the last part. It's been okay. I think I've enjoyed some other parts more, but I'm enjoying it also. I'm looking forward to what's gonna come next too, because I've seen some of the trailers and teasers they've shown lately, very vaguely, so I don't spoil myself. I like to keep like surprises for myself, but it's looking very interesting. I hope they can finally resolve a lot of the plot lines they have left open for years. That could be cool. Now I know why Nika has that much fanservice. The story is hyper depressing. Well, Crumpet said a bit earlier that the latest event is actually happy. So, you know, maybe not everything is super depressing. Maybe there's been a little bit of something different. Who knows? Of course, the white hair cool lady. Hey. I mean, she's so cool. She's super cool and strong. How could I not? Now I'm out of Prima Gems though. Because last time I rolled was when her weapon banner was there. And there was also Clorinda's weapon. I got both of them, fortunately, with all my Prima Gem savings, and now I have no currency. Luckily, I don't think there's like anything they are gonna release that can hurt me in the near future, so I've got time to get some more. I've got a lot of quests that I still have to do, a lot of secondary stuff. I'm always primo broke. That is definitely a mood. I want to keep exploring the region because I've been doing mostly the story, but I haven't been exploring the place that much. That's one of the things I like to do the most in Genshin, just exploring. But since I only play it mostly when my dad comes to visit to play the story with him, I've barely been playing it outside of that. I've been playing a lot more the Star Rail lately. Because I can farm in auto instead of having to do it myself. Yanfei used to be my main too. Yeah, she's so cool. I like her a lot. She's super strong. She's really fun to use also. Yo, Gonzalo, ¿qué tal? Sí, no sé. Bueno, eso fue el lunes. El lunes no existió. Juro que yo no fui. Yo no toqué nada del generador eléctrico. Juro que esos gigavatios yo no sé dónde están. No tengo ni idea de dónde acabaron. I have no idea where the electricity went this Monday. I was also without electricity. I was there like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna draw on paper. I can draw on my computer today. And I just drew on paper. That was the first thing I did when I saw there was no electricity in all of Spain. I was like, sure, I guess I'm gonna draw on paper. Yumi used that energy to try and turn her wife into reality. Can you imagine that that's what happened? That someone harnessed all that electricity to make their wife real? What the hell? Can you imagine? What did you draw? I drew talk sprites for the next story of the dreaming world. So somehow, even without electricity, I found a way to work. Was I just draw the talk sprites? Yeah. I had to improvise because I didn't have the references of the characters, so I'm gonna have to change some things, but I think they turned out pretty well so far. We'll see. They are now on the works. By the way, that reminds me, I started a monthly update on coffee yesterday. I'm gonna be, at the end of every month, I'm gonna be making an update post. I wanted to try making it like a mailing list that can send you like the post to your mail and all that, you know, typical newsletters. But I guess I'm just gonna do it like coffee posts for now. Let me find it really fast. Let's see. Because I figured out that the way I was giving updates until now was like, oh, I mention it from time to time on streams. Oh, sometimes I put something on Twitter whenever I remember, but it's so scattered and sparse that I feel like it's kind of hard to keep track of what I'm doing. Like, it's not hard for me because it's all in my brain, but maybe for other people it's hard to find all the information. So what I'm gonna do is gonna be making posts like this from now on, so I can keep people updated. So feel free to subscribe to my coffee if you want to get the monthly updates, and also some other things, because I might start posting some exclusive things. I was wondering if I should like use Patreon for that, but since I already have coffee and it's kind of the same, I'm gonna be trying to use coffee for that. Because it's about time that I try to put it to use. It's there for a reason, not to be abandoned. I'm sure she has a lot of favorites. Oh yeah, I do have a lot of favorites in Genshin. There are a lot of very, very cool ladies. Hehehehe. There's way too many. I wish I could make a party with them only, with all of them only, but there's too many to fit in a single party. And I don't know if they have good synergy between each other. I managed to have... Well, I wouldn't count Yanfei as, like, wife. She's cool, but I don't see her in a wife way. She's just really cool. But I managed to have her in a party with Shinobu, who I do really like a lot. We no longer need to enter your brain to figure out how things are going. Exactly, it's gonna be a lot more practical. Yola James, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream! Yeah, Jumpy is adorable. Like, something I really like of her design is her shoes. Aside from her eyes that remind me of Mayo, I really like how comfy her shoes look. She's super fun. But if we're talking in wife terms, I really like Shinobu. Shinobu's so cool. Not just because she has green hair. She's so cool. I really like Sara too, even though she's like super forgotten. No one remembers Sara Kujo. Someday the game will remember Sara Kujo. I really like Lisa. She's also kind of forgotten. My first wife of Genshin. I really like her a lot. And Beidou, of course. I miss using Beidou in battle. She's also really fun with the counter. She's so cool. Sarah was my first 4-star. How did you get her so fast? I rolled all my savings when she was released. And I got the 5-star. I got Raiden Shogun before I got a single Sarah. Can you believe that? It was really something. I need a Mayo shrine. Wow, I need one. What game? Genshin Impact. I've been playing it a little bit today, getting up to date with the story. I'm still not up to date completely with the story, but I'm catching up bit by bit. I've had it abandoned for a long time, so it was finally the moment to catch up now that an interesting update is approaching. Who else? Ah, Clorinde. I really like Clorinde a lot too. She's super pretty. And I know there's more. There's a lot more. And most of them are Electro for some reason. When I tried pulling for Kirara but ended up with C4 Kame. Ah, wrong Dendro character. True, I do collect all the Dendro characters. I have all of them. Aside from rolling for my wives, I also roll for all the Dendro characters. I'm the plant collector. They call me the greengrocer because I collect all the vegetables. Don't play Genshin, but my favorite character is Dehia. Oh, she's my dad's favorite actually. Yeah, she's super cool. She's so pretty. And she's kind of cat girl, so I can see why you like her. Her design is super cool. Yo, Oliver, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Something similar happened to me. I pulled on the first Shogun banner for Sucrose, but I didn't hit her, instead got the Shogun! Why does this happen to us? Why do we roll for 4 stars only to get Raiden Shogun? Man. How's it going with you? It's going great! Yeah! I've had a nice day today. Been chilling today. Playing some Genshin and now working. It's the day of the worker here in Spain, by the way. So it's a holiday. People have not gone to work today because it's a day to celebrate people who work. Yeah. So, question, if I may, involving your VTuber lore, how did you know, given you're a ghost? Oh, that's an interesting question. So, I was some years ago trying to tell a joke, but the joke was way too good, so I started laughing, and I kinda choked. I kinda died of laughter. That's what happened. It was very tragic because I couldn't even finish the joke. Ah. That's why I suspect that that's what's keeping me here in this world. Not being able to finish telling the joke. So, the world shall never know the end of that joke. This way I can stay here for as long as I can. Remember I rolled for Kirat again once and then got Sinu, and right after Sinu he got Chi-Chi. Ah, it's always Chi-Chi. She always appears. Well, not to me, not so much. People always complain about getting Chi-Chi all the time. I keep getting Diluc all the time. I think I got him like C3 or so. Like, enough. I've had enough. We'll see who breaks my pity next time. Hopefully I really want to get the tapir girl, Mizuki. She looks really cute. Yep, I think it was C3 or something. I've gotten him like a lot of times. I think that's the card that I've gotten the most times among the 5 stars. Swallowed your tongue, yep. You know, it's what happens when you laugh too much. You end up a bit short of breath. Sometimes so much that you just die. Yeah, it was definitely an unusual way to go. But it's fine. I'm dealing with it pretty well. I will make sure that no one goes through that again. That's why I won't tell that joke ever again. So no one dies of laughter ever again. I'm protecting you all by not telling you the joke. It's International Worker Day, so it's also Worker Day here. Right, true, it's international. Right. Then it's Worker Day everywhere. Yippee! Happy day to all workers. I hope you all had a good rest day to celebrate not working for one day. Yeah, good luck with the grind. You got this. Actually haven't goes to see myself, but it's for a show called Danny Phantom. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I've never watched it, but I know the series exists. Yeah. Nice. Ghosts are cool, so I approve. I'm not saying that just because I'm a ghost, okay? The ghosts are just cool, it's a fact. It's a fact, because we lower the temperature around, that's why we are cool. Haha. It makes sense. Celebrate the painless Monday, but there are no painless Mondays. If it's painless, it's not a Monday. It cannot be painless. There has to be at least a little bit of pain. Just a little bit. Let's get some of these. We're almost done. Only the rabbit and then the lines. Oh, and the shoes also. Painless Monday will be when I finish all this challenge, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. The rabbit has been completely improvised, so maybe the design will change a little bit later on, but for now this is gonna be the design, I think. Might change it in the future, but for now, it is okay like this. There we go. Does it ever become harder to draw six-headed figures due to how many chibis you do? Not really, it's mostly the other way around. Sometimes it's hard to draw chibis because they end up more properly proportioned than they should be. That's one of the things I struggle with, keeping the chibis proportions right. It becomes harder to draw the chibis the more I draw them actually. It's weird. I pictured the hydra-like creature and got really confused. Six-headed. That's what I thought at first also, I confess. Her name's Ruth and she's unfortunately the ghost of a young girl. Oh no! Yeah, that's tragic. That is tragic. I hope that at least she's having a good time being a ghost. Yup. Sometimes being a ghost is not so bad. Like, sure, it's always better to be alive, but being a ghost, sometimes it's not so different. Six-headed Yomi. I don't think I have any. I don't even have any two-headed OCs. Wait, I do have one. I have an OC that has like a face behind their head. What does rubio mean in Spanish? It means blonde, yep. It does mean blonde. Rubia kind of beer. But it also means blonde. Rubia also means blonde. Because in Spanish we have like gendered adjectives. We have gendered words. Rubio is the male version. Rubia is the feminine version. Okay, I think that's it for the shading. Let's draw. Well, not draw. Let's paint the lines. Rubin. Oh no, not Rubin. Rubin means ruby, but not in Spanish. I think it's what language was it? I wrote it in the list. But no, Rubin and Rubia are different words. Yep. Let me see. I didn't write what language it is, but Rubin means ruby. Yep, like the stone. I was like, wait, the brush is not working. There we go. I think this color fits pretty well. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Hope you've been doing well today. I think it should be a bit darker. There we go. Otherwise it's barely visible. Nice. If we're going at like 1 hour per character, maybe I can only finish the middle row, but that might be enough for today. Yeah. Let's try to at least finish the middle row. I feel like I want to increase the saturation of the shading because I'm looking at her in my main monitor. Let me try to adjust. Okay, I think that looks better. That looks a little bit more... a little bit brighter, a bit more vibrant. Color. Wrong layer. Yombus. Yombus company. Oh my god. Yomozaku, welcome! How's it going? And happy Workers' Day! Let's go! Isn't it nice that Workers' Day is the day where workers don't have to work? Truly the best part of Workers' Day. Not having to work. Doesn't change much for someone unemployed like me, but still nice to celebrate. Let's get this line also painted. This one. Nice. You're not unemployed. Your work is keeping us distracted. I guess that counts. I guess that does count. Does it count? I don't think I count as Workers' Day. Does that mean that on an unemployed day, unemployed people have to work? Important question. Do we get paid at least? I wouldn't mind it. I would not mind it. As long as I got paid, I would not mind working for one day. Oh, the red also. This red also needs to be painted. I think this one. This color is good enough for that. Oh, and the rabbit. I forgot that the rabbit also has lines that need to be painted. I'm gonna paint them after this. And Irving will be done. It is satisfying to be able to finish like so many characters in a row now. We're so close to the end of the first list. I can't believe it. Okay, now over here. And now the blue. And the hand. And only one last thing. Eyelashes. Another last thing. I lied. That was not the last thing. A bit of a grading in the eye. How does this look? I think that's fine. Oh wait, no, I'm missing something. It was not the end. There's still more things. Oops. I double lied. I super lied even. Completely forgot about these. Did I forget in any of the other characters? I didn't. Perfect. Okay, that's it for Rubin. That's one finished character. Let's go. That would be 294. Let's save. Let's move on to the next one. The next one should take a lot less because she doesn't have that many colors or that many shapes. Her design's a lot more simple, so let's go. We're finishing so many chibis today. As many chibis as we have never finished before. They will be known as the Chibi Reckoning, something like that. Do you prefer drawing chibis compared to other bodies? Not really. I'm only drawing these as chibis because it's way faster, but I do enjoy drawing in my normal style a lot more, I think. I do enjoy the chibis though, because they are simple, they are not super complicated or like difficult to finish. But when it comes to drawing, I do prefer drawing in my normal style, drawing in like full proportions. But of course, it always takes much longer. For a challenge like this, it has to be chibis. I have no other option. Unless I want to spend 20 years on this. But it's fun. Chibis are really fun. It makes me happy at least to have found a way to draw all of my characters after trying to do it so many times. The pixel arts were a good attempt. I almost managed it until I realized I would have to change the list a lot, because I removed a lot of them. But that was like the first good attempt. This is the second good attempt, and it's working out a lot better. Oh wait, that's not the color I needed. This one. I need this one. I think chibis are also a good way of being able to have a quick reference of a character. So you can easily distinguish the pose, expression, the attitude. Also, it's a good color reference. We were really close to chibi reckoning before. A pixel art reckoning. It was this one, wait. This would have been the pixel art reckoning, but it ended up cancelled because all the people that are circled got removed from the list. And a lot more were added, so in the end nothing much changed, but the list got a bit renovated. Maybe someday more characters from there will return. Here. Oh yeah, something that I've been thinking about doing lately, aside from the newsletter thingy, I kind of want to make a website to put like an OC gallery. For sure, it's all nice to see the list and all that, but I think it would be much better to have a way of seeing all the characters in a gallery. This way I can put these chibis to some use also. Even if it's just the chibis, I think it would be a good idea. So I'm gonna be thinking about that. I want to make a website with a gallery, but it is a lot of work. So I'm gonna need some time to prepare that. That way I can also put there my games and stuff. When it's done, I'll post it here somewhere. I will also have to save every single chibi individually though. That's gonna take a while. Like the Excel but stylish. Yep, something a little bit more stylish, a little bit more practical, where you can also see like the full design instead of just the portrait. Because I wanted to try putting the full designs in the Excel, but there was no way of putting them as like a pop-up window. And inserting them directly in the Excel sheet made them way too small. So I've gotta find an alternative. Let's paint there we go. Yeah, I will. I always take care. Maybe soon the Quiresphere website could be real. We'll see how that goes. Preparing a website does take some time. But I need to start thinking about putting things in an orderly way like that. But it's what I said at the beginning, that even if I know how everything works, even if I know what each thing that I'm doing is, Other people are maybe not gonna know. Maybe it will only make sense to me, so... But do my best to explain it and show it properly. This blue... It should be... this one's good. Some more shadows. Gotta make sure everything's painted. It's hurting a little bit. I think I can handle it for now, but hopefully it doesn't get worse. Maybe I'm just hungry. That could also be. But food awaits me after the stream. That should be here and here. There we go. Now the hair. What are you gonna eat? There's some leftovers from this midday. There's how to describe it? It's like it's sweet peas with egg and what else? Onions. I'll put in like a plate and in the oven. It's really good. I think it has also a bit of chorizo. It's leftovers from this midday. It's a pretty nice dish. Very easy to make. Oh, something I tried yesterday though. I tried a drink that I found like the recipe for online because I had some leftover apple juice and I thought, I wonder if there's any recipes I can make with apple juice, because lately that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying out different recipes whenever I can, and I found one that is like boiled apple juice with cinnamon and ginger. It kind of smells like a tea. It's actually really good. I think it also has some Jamaican pepper, but I don't have Jamaican pepper, so I made it without. I put black pepper in it. But it didn't really change the flavor that much. It was still good, even if it was not the same kind of pepper. You brew cider? It was kind of like mulled apple juice, I think. It was not alcoholic, so I don't know if it counts as cider. It felt more like a tea. It was very good. it was with apple juice from like carton, so it wasn't like fully natural. I think also, oh yeah, the full recipe also has orange peel. It is definitely like some sort of tea, but instead of being like an infusion, it's like the apple juice just mixed with all the things. Yo, go skibbity! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Are you skibbiting today? It did also smell like a tea, yeah. It was tea adjacent, that's for sure. I recommend it. It was really sweet. It didn't even need sugar or anything. It was already super sweet because the apple juice already has sugar in it. Might try it some other time with more of the ingredients. This one definitely took a lot less time. Wow. Maybe we're gonna be able to finish all of them. I think that would be great. Maybe we can do it. Can you imagine finishing all the chibis today? Only of the first list. Nice. Wondering how you're so speedy. Am I speedy? Sometimes I feel like I do work a bit slow, but today I do feel fast. Today I am feeling speedy. So yeah. I guess because the chibis that we're doing today are not super complicated. You can finish them pretty fast. That's true. I just realized also today is Mayo month. Today Mayo month starts. It's the month of Mayo. El mes de Mayo. Eso quiere decir que tengo que celebrar la existencia de Mayo. Mayo mío sé. Mayo, sí, of course. It's her month, even though her birthday is not in May. I want to draw her again. I should. I really should draw her again. Maybe I should add it to all of the interior of her hair. I think this, yeah, this looks a bit better. Only the legs left. I was about to say happy birthday, Mayo. I mean, celebrating Mayo could be interpreted as her birthday, but it's just the month that has the same name as her. It's Mayo month. Okay. This. I'm gonna also add a bit of light here and blur it. This way the shadow is not gonna look that weird. And the leg moves a bit better. There we go. Okay, only the lines left. Let me drink some water. Oh, my head. Tell Maya I wish her a happy birthday, but it's not her birthday! It's a bit of a late birthday. Her birthday is in January. I guess it's a happy birthday with some months of delay. Still counts in a way. Just tell her that. I'll tell her. He'll be a bit confused, but... The important thing is the spirit. And by spirit I don't mean me, I mean like the spirit, the intention, you know? I am also the spirit though. Oh, true! I didn't mention it, but I played some more jam games off stream. I will be drawing also the protagonists of those games. And maybe I'm gonna replay some of them on stream, because I really want to show it, especially one of them that I really enjoyed. There is one that really surprised me. It's super fun and addictive, so I'm probably gonna show it in the next jam game stream. You'll see. But since I wanna play as many as I can, I ended up playing some of them on stream. And it's been certainly an experience. I played... You know what? Let me link them to you in the chat. I don't know if one of them YouTube is gonna let me link it, because the title is a little bit suspicious. It can be interpreted as a bit suspicious, but it was not that suspicious. It's called Cocaine Polar Bear. Yes, you did not imagine that. It is called Cocaine Polar Bear. Actually really fun. I laughed a lot when playing it. Let me see if I can put it in the chat. I played this one. The title is real, that's the name of the game. There are indeed cocaine polar bears. Don't ask me why. I did not make the game, but it was really funny. There was also... which other one did I play? I played one called I'm Way Too Okay. This one surprised me. It was really nostalgic for me. This one felt like I was truly back in the year 2008. And I think it has really nice details. I really liked it a lot too. And there's also... which other one was there? Oh, one of the ones that I played yesterday is called Little Shrimp Big Dish. This one also really surprised me. This one. The shrimp is super cute. The game was really something. Also, there was a moment that really surprised me. You wanna pet the polar bear? Hopefully not a cocaine polar bear though. I played this stream. I played another one that I'm probably gonna play on the next jam stream. because I need to show it. I need to show that game. It's super addicting. Holy shit. You will see. But I really enjoyed all the ones I've played so far a lot. Who would win in a fight, 100 Yomis or a cooking polar bear? I think the bear would win. I think, well, depends. I guess it depends on what kind of Yomis they are. If it's pixel Yomis, the pixel Yomis can definitely win. If it's normal Yomis, I'm not a very strong ghost. I think like half the Yomis would run away. How much cooking? I will not think about it much, because, you know, maybe YouTube will think that we're talking about things that it doesn't like. 100 randomly selected Yomis. So it's the Yomi gacha. Hopefully not a lot. Hopefully not a lot. You can also play the game to find out. Can the Yomis get some funny powder too? No, no. It's not good for your health. No, 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 no. Maybe if the gacha is nice to us, we can get at least like 10 pixel Yomis. That would make things a lot easier. Just summon my cat. Keep the cat headbuds. My cats are now all sleeping. Oh, there's one in the sofa. Timmy. She's ignoring me. She looked at me like, if you're not gonna get up and give me headbutts, why are you even talking to me? There's still so many other cool games I still wanna play. I've got a bunch of them still saved. The next day we'll be playing more of them. If I've got the energy for it, I might even do like a jump game marathon or something, but don't take my word for it. Gave her headbutts from Yomi, now she's chilling peacefully. Cute. I would also give headbutts from everyone's behalves to my cats, but they don't want to come here. You don't want to get headbutts? You do want to get headbutts! She got up and came here. Hello! You do want the headbutts! Enough to get up from the sofa! That is a lot of wanting headbutts. What's up? I don't know you heard that, but she went prrr. Timmy! What's up? Come here. Without headbutting the table, please, come here. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 meow. Careful with the cables. Ah! Don't step on my cables. Ah! Ay, 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 ay. There we go. I got a cat. I got a Timmy. Which reminds me, less than 40 days for Deltarune. Let's go! Soon. Deltarune tomorrow. At last. Make it Gardenia. She's going prr now. What's up? You're getting headbuds now. Are you happy? Of course you're happy. You're so cute. Is Deltarune that good? Then what happened with Alpharune? I think that one was called Undertale or something. But what about Betarune? We're even missing some more, I think. She's now headbutting my arm. I know you can hear it, but she's also purring really loudly. I would try to approach the microphone, but I don't want to raise the microphone all of a sudden getting disconfigured again. Yo-Jack! Yo-Sally! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I've got the cat here with me. That's how it's going. Undertale is so good. Why is there no Overtale? Well, if you look around the hundreds of alternate universes that people made of Undertale, you're probably gonna find an Overtale somewhere. Maybe Overtale. Hope spring was kind to you. Yeah, spring, what the hell? Spring is being fine to me, except for one thing. I've already seen 2 mosquitoes and I do not like it. I wanna go back to winter right now. If there's gonna be more mosquitoes, I'd rather stay at winter forever. Ow! What's up? Why are you licking my hand? Why are you licking my hand? You're a baby. What's up with you? She's so cute. She's adorable. Cat. Hate mosquitoes with passion. So true. We should destroy them all. Forever. There's no mercy for mosquitoes. Literally no redemption. I would say the only good thing is that spiders eat them, but still, doesn't make mosquitoes any good when they sting me. Literally worst designed creature. Just left. Don't bite the cable. Do not bite the cable. I'm looking at you. No me muerdas el cable. No. They can eat other things. We don't need mosquitoes. Exactly. They could eat other things. They can eat flies. I don't know. There's also a lot of flies. And mosquitoes are definitely worse than flies. Flies, at least most of the time, don't suck your blood without permission, or your ectoplasm also without permission. Because there's ghost mosquitoes, by the way. Horrible. You would think, being a ghost, there would be no risk, but no. Because all the mosquitoes that die every day, they become ghost mosquitoes. They still attack. It's the worst thing ever. Do not bite my tablet pen! Why are you like this? Let me darken this a little bit. I think it's gonna be a bit better like this. Fixing the lines a bit. She's still here going brr, super loud. She's got like the engine running. You sound like you have an engine. What is all this purring? Cute. You wanna go? Okay. She left. She's free now. If they sting you enough, you'll become one. Oh no, like Spider-Man, except without the spider, but with a mosquito. Horrible. I hate that information. I've always been bitten a lot by mosquitoes. I'm a bit afraid. I don't want to become a mosquito. Wouldn't that be a bit like being a vampire though? I'm already a ghost. I cannot be also a vampire. That's way too many concepts at once. The way you shaded the face, it's perfect. Thank you. I really like her colors too. She's got a lot of blue. I wanted to make all of them kinda color-coded, so I think it worked out pretty well. I'm gonna add something though, because I forgot, and I think it would be fitting to give her a little bit of blush. Who would win, 100 Yomis or a cocaine mosquito? No! That sounds like the worst thing ever. I wonder if it would affect mosquitoes though. I wonder if there's been experiments on that. You know, out of curiosity. That's something I never thought I would be asking. Don't forget the Italian forces. Maybe the Italian forces are sending the mosquitoes to me. Probably not, because they also suffer because of the mosquitoes. I think mosquitoes just attack everyone equally. Some people more than others though. There's always those articles that are like, oh, do these things to avoid mosquitoes from biting you. And most of the time it does not work. It does not work. It's all a lie. Yeah, Sophie is like sapphire, and Ember is like emerald. Yep, that's the idea, yeah? That's why Ruby is like ruby, and Ember is like ember, the rock, the solidified resin from trees. There's also kind of like a gem. They all have rock names. Okay, that's another one finished. Let's go. Wait. There's shadow here, and this line over here. Ooh, why does that look light? Here we go. Here and here. There we go. Lena, Yo-hooo! Welcome! How's it going? Yoms and you? I have been yummed. Have you seen that scary mod of the Dragonborn dancing like a diva? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen that. I got yomed. Could you say that you're not a yelf? You're not a yoblin, you're a yom? And I just got yomed? Gardenia doesn't have the same ring though. It's not the same. Getting yomed though. Okay, this was one more finished character, so 295. I'm gonna yom, and then you yommed all over them. They call you yomius. Done. Only 4 more. Maybe we can finish them today. At least these 2 for sure. We're gonna finish these 2 for sure. Maybe next day we can finish the hero and the friend. Yeah. She looks so cute and definitely normal. She's the most normal person in this entire page. Perhaps even in the entirety of the list. We definitely do believe that. She is very normal, full of girly whimsy. You just turned $1 million! Can they send them directly to my account? I wish I had $1 million. But the whimsy. Exactly. Well, that's how fairies are. They got the whimsy. Okay, let me check. How does this look in the other monitor? Okay, doesn't look bad. There we go. It's like just $1 $1 $1. But what is the currency exchange rate? How much can we get with $1 $? We'll definitely not cry again when it's come to Muslim bless, trust me. Yeah, it will all be fine. There's nothing to cry about there. It's all happy. It's all okay. Wait. Here. And someday I'll get to add the final ending at some point. And it will be all complete. A bit of shadows. With $1 around 3 Yo-hoos. That is not much. What else can we buy with 3 Yo-hoos or $1 $? How many nuggets? Important. How many nuggets can we get with $1 $? We need a good point of comparison. Ooh, thank you. I feel honored. I feel very honored. I'll keep doing my best. Hopefully the final ending I can do it justice, because I wanna write it as best as I can. Gonna fix a bit of the lines. How many OCs can I buy with $20? I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check with the exchange rate. I haven't put prices to all of them. They are all priceless right now. Very important. We'll have to study it. We'll have to do a market study. Here, instead of painting the white with purple or blue, like here, I'm gonna paint it with light brown. It gives a very, very different vibe when you paint white with different shading color. Depending on what color you use, it can give a very different vibe. How much does that cost? I haven't asked her. I don't know. I don't think she's up for sale. Yeah. She's a free creature. Hungry. I think the head hurt might be because of hunger. So probably as soon as I finish these 4, I will go eat something and rest for the day. Mostly because I do want to finish them, but I also do need to eat. I'll offer $100 and all the Yo-hoos in my possession. I don't know. I think a lot of people are interested in Thistle. But she's also not for sale. None of my OCs are for sale. They are all living rent-free in my brain forever. They can also live rent-free. They will not pay you. But you also don't have to pay them. They can live rent-free in your heads. How much for the green hair ghost? I don't have any green hair ghost OCs, as far as I know. But if I want to give her money, I don't know. She's gonna add it to the horde, because she's a dragon. She might have a treasure hoard. Blonde Yomi, that's the thought. Well, there is one character that people keep calling Blonde Yomi. You're the green hair ghost OC, but I am not an OC, I am me. I don't count as an OC. This one, look. She's not a Yomi, but we do kind of look alike, and she's also ghost, my long lost sibling. And she's blonde. Yep. She's not Yomi, you're just long lost sisters, exactly. It doesn't really count as a Yomi. She's a Nephir, she's a different person. Oh my god, Stick! Thank you so much for the super chat! Give this to Thistle next time you see her. I'll give it to her, yeah. I'll tell her. Yomi Gardenia? I don't know if that would feed me. I don't think I would. I don't think blonde would suit me. I don't know. I confess though, I did dye my hair a long time ago. My hair died, yes. It died when I died. Yomi Karen and you would be the biggest gammo ever. Yeah, my personality is not Gyar-like at all, I think. I think it would be like the biggest contrast ever. Gyar that is actually a nerd or something, I don't know. Maybe she went to Starbucks. Dyed your hair a long time ago, that's why you're a ghost. Maybe that explains it, yes. Maybe when I told the joke, my hair died, and that's why I died. Oh, Timmy! There's a Timmy! What's it doing here? Timmy! She's just sniffing from far away. Okay, let's get this done. Memory's eyes. Perry not? Wait, that's a whole different rock. Okay, that's You're actually blonde and the green is just mold? No. Green is the real color. I dyed my hair another color. But it's a mystery. I think we mentioned it sometime in the past, but it's funnier to keep it secret now. Bonus points if anyone remembers it. The way she's staring at me gives me the spooks a bit. Yeah, her eyes are supposed to be a little bit unnerving. She's got like this kind of wide-eyed expression, kind of like she's staring at your soul. She's looking directly at your eyes and beyond. Mold is stinky even now. I showered, I'm no longer stinky. That's why I need to wait a little bit before I play more games, because I cannot be a gamer. I'm not moldy, no! It wasn't purple, but you're getting a bit close. It was a darker color, definitely, than the one I have right now. Mold gives you streamer superpowers? Does it? What kind of superpowers? Pink? The pink is not darker than my current hair. It was a dark color, Funny thing, I had to use like 2 or 3 boxes of dye to be able to dye my entire hair because it is long. Blue, it is not blue either. Fix the color. It's green. No, it's not green. I did not dye my hair darker green. What would be the point? It's already green. Why would you dye something green in green? It's redundant. Would you say it was an edible color? I guess there are some foods that have that color, but it's not many. Was it chicken or crocodile? I think it could be both. It can be chicken crocodile. Yeah. I think it was chicken crocodile, yeah. Both at the same time. There's an explanation for it. I'm not just bullshitting. I swear there is an explanation. Salmon? No, it was not salmon. It was not red either. Barbecue? Is that a color? Is barbecue a color? If you give up, I can give you the answer. But no one will get bonus points. Helicopter, is that also color? I did not dye my hair like helicopter, no. I don't think there's that color dye. Helicopter is a color? What? Yes, my favorite color, helicopter. It's like saying, ah yes, my favorite animals, pumpkins. I don't know why, but pumpkins do have animal energy. I don't know why it is. Black! Yeah, you got it! I dyed my hair black. Haha. See, it was truly a darker color. For some time, I did have black hair. But then it went back to green. Edgy! No, I'm not edgy! Ah! I've been called edgy, no! A little bit maybe, but it was cool! Come on, it's cool! It's goth, and goth is cool. Yeah, Yomi Gothani are real. And my explanation for why the color black is chicken crocodile is because you know how pigments work? Black is like the combination of all colors when it comes to pigments, right? That means that it has everything in it, and everything means it has to be both chicken and crocodile, because it's both options. It's all the options. It's got everything. Makes sense, right? It is a color from a perspective point of view, from a technical point of view, maybe. It's the lack of color when it comes to light, and all the colors when it comes to pigments. But in perception, it is a color. It's like saying pink doesn't exist just because it's the lack of green. We can perceive it as the color pink, and that makes it exist. Don't you sometimes think about how it would feel to be one of those shrimp that sees a lot other colors than we do? I kind of wonder about that sometimes. It's very, very difficult to imagine other colors. It's impossible. Bye bye, Makoyo! Take care! Thank you so much for coming! Have a good night! I want my extra points converted to dollars and deposited to my account tomorrow at the latest. Okay, I will tell my cat managers. They will take care of that. Are you telling me Yomi fried this rice? she can try. The Yomi can try to fry some rice. It's Yomi fried rice. I did make fried rice the other day. Turned out pretty well. So a Yomi definitely fried the rice. Okay, we're almost done. I wanna make the shading a little bit bigger here. This way we can add another color for shading. Oh, now I want fried rice. I'm hungry. I am very hungry right now. I could paint that with green, but like it was gonna make it look a bit less natural, so orange it is. This kind of dirty orange. Who would win 100 nuggets or one hungry Yomi? The hungry Yomi, without a doubt. I could eat 100 nuggets right now. Without a doubt. In fact, please, I need those 100 nuggets. I am starving. Are the nuggets also hungry? Oh no, that would change things, definitely. I hope they aren't. I hope they are not hungry. I wouldn't want them to eat me from inside. That would be horrible. It would be a bit nightmare fuel. There. I feel like we wanna increase the shadow here. Let's go, only one more left after this. Soon her eyes are not gonna look that uncanny. They will look a little bit more uncanny for a moment, but then they will look a bit more normal, I think. Soon. Let's see. Oh, true. There should be the inside of the dress here. It should be visible from this hole. painting the hair. Wait, before I forget. Raise a little bit of this. It's not that noticeable. Let's add the shadow. Let's just paint it here on top. The ribbon's gotta add a little bit of shadow here. We're close to October, just a couple months more for Eat Short People Day. Why is that day every single month? It hasn't been that long since the last one. What the hell? I don't believe people anymore when they say it's Short People Day. I think they are inventing Short People Days. It's Short People Days every once in a while. I don't trust it anymore. They just want an excuse to bully short people, and that's not nice to short people. Terrible. Everyone under 5'5". 5'5" is not even short. What the hell? That's not short. Who said that's short? Giants? Make this a bit lighter. Oh, my stomach. I'm definitely very hungry. Oh. Maybe I could get up to try to find something to snack. Even if it's just something small. Okay, once I finish this one, I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Just something really fast. Because I am absolutely starving. First I want to finish. Okay, her eyes now are gonna look a bit scarier for a moment. Like, look at that. She's dead inside right now. But now she's gonna get a bit more life in her eyes. There we go. She looks a lot more normal now. Maybe I can fix the lights a bit. These side lights. Look at that. She almost looks normal now. Cute. Let's go. Only the lines left. No longer traumatized, only on the outside. About inside, we do not know. this color have enough contrast now? Maybe this one is really dark. There we go. By the way, Yomi, music for you. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. I didn't recognize you because you had a different name and different profile picture. Music! I didn't recognize you. Let me know if you change your names and profile pictures at the same time. Otherwise, I will not recognize you. But of course I remember. Alice's style. Yeah, I tried to make them all four kind of like different flavors of Alice, especially this one and this one. I think these two are the most Alice-like ones. The other two are not so much, but I wanted to make the four of them a bit different from each other. They are four different kind of Alices. Oh wait, I missed the previous message. She knows she's gonna get human sacrifice. Yep. I will not confirm or deny the possible inspirations on Alice Human Sacrifice, the Vocaloid song with these four characters story. Whether there's gonna be sacrifices or not, that's something to find out when the story happens. Yeah. No spoilers. Who knows? Maybe there will be, maybe not. Let's fix this bit. Feels like it might have been like super overdone, making RPG Maker games with Alice in Wonderland themes, but I've always wanted to make one. I don't care that it's been done 1,000 times. I want to make my own take on it, my own flavor. And it even happens in my setting, so hehe. It's not even a standalone story. It's got stuff from my regular setting. I forgot to shade this arm. Ooh. Completely forgot. You became skibidi music. I can't believe this. You got skibidi. Green. I need to know why skibidi. Yeah, me too. I'm intrigued. Why are you skibidi now? What caused this change in you? What turned you into skibidi? If you want to share it, of course. Otherwise, it's just gonna stay as a mystery. Okay. Something is left here. We're gonna have to theorize. Maybe a skibidi beat music. Kinda like the mosquitoes. Maybe that's what happened. Like the mosquitoes turning the people they bite into mosquitoes. Maybe music got bit by a skibidi toilet. It's just there from my friends. No one usually reads my comments or anything, but here the chat it's a bit obvious. Here we will find you. We will not forget you. We will worry about you if the skibidis try to attack you. No one in this chat is laughing. Exactly. We will protect each other from the skibidi bites. Yes. That's what we'll do. Find funny that there is people that no joke like skibidi toilet. I mean, there's people who like different things in the world. You know, there's something for everyone. And the skibidi toilet, I guess, is that something for a lot of people, right? I remember seeing like a thread about skibidi toilet and what it is about. And honestly, I was like, that's the plot of skibidi toilet? Skibidi toilet has a plot? What? It went kinda hard, not gonna lie, but it is something. Like, of all the things, it had to be toilets with heads. Sure. I've seen weirder things, I guess. Or maybe not. I like skibidi toilets, especially the camera head mechas. That's true, there's like camera object heads. That's true. Yo, welcome! You're gonna be certified skibidi toilet fan in the chat. Demographics in this chat is not so young, people. we're a bit. We were born too soon for skibidi toilet. Lines here. Can you imagine though, if we had been born in this current generation? It wouldn't seem so weird to like skibidi toilet and all the weird memes there are nowadays. In the end, it's not so different from the silly memes we had back in our day, isn't it? It's just the cycle of the same thing over and over. It keeps repeating. New generations are always gonna be cringe to older generations. We were the skibidi toilet fans of years ago. Yomi later, Yomi la... Odio que me haga gracia eso. I hate that that's actually kind of funny to me. Yum 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 yo-hooo. I hate that. I hate that so much. Why? Why these? If it wasn't originally silly AI's love, those memes would be even funnier. I guess it's also funny that they are AI's love because that makes them a lot more ridiculous. But they just came out of nowhere. Okay. Gardenia Yomi. They also have such silly names. Why? Did they also generate the names with AI? I was wondering about that the other day. Like, why? Can someone explain those? It's like these silly AI generated images of weird creatures. Like the shark with sneakers. It's just like very silly creatures. And they have made toys with them apparently, which is kind of weird. They have a certain degree of funny. Italians. Yeah, that's also the explanation, yeah. The explanation is Italians. Almost done, let's go! There we go! Finished! I think that's finished. Let's save. Kids are not gonna grow with Pokemon cards nowadays. I think Pokemon cards are more of like a niche thing for people who do tournaments. But I have no idea how Pokemon cards go nowadays. I know there's games where you can like open Pokemon card packages, but I don't know how much of that has like the actual gameplay of the cards. But I know there's a lot of people who collect the cards. I do have a lot of cards from many years ago. A lot of old Pokemon cards. I used to collect them. Okay, 296. As I promised, I'm gonna go grab something to eat really quick. I'll be right back. Wait for me. I'm back! I got an apple! It is something. I was saving it for making juice, but I'm gonna eat it because I'm hungry. Oh, good. It's me, Yomi Gardenia, no longer PRB, Patapi. Red or green? Green! It's green like me. It doesn't count as cannibalism because I'm not an apple, but it is indeed green. It's greenibalism. I very much prefer the green ones. I feel like they have a better flavor, and it feels better to eat the peel. It tastes a lot better. Still, there's some red apples that are really good. I really liked Fuji apples, I remember. Those were some of my favorites. Wait, did I not paint her earring? Wait a second. I think I didn't paint the earring. Yo-hooo, Miss Vander, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream! I'm gonna finish the last chibi for today. And after that, there's only gonna be 2 left for next day. And then we begin another list. It's progress. This challenge has gone so far at this point. Yay, glad you're doing good! Let's go! Fix this. I needed food so bad. I can feel the headache going away. Remember to eat something and drink water, guys. Important. My cats are running home like crazy. They got zoomies. My cats do that a lot. I think I'm gonna mute while I eat the apple because I feel a bit bad for doing the ASMR. Going to fill that apple with candy so it's no longer healthy. Wait, is that like a debuff for the apple to make it not scare away the doctors? You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Do we want to keep the doctors away though? I was thinking about this the other day. A lot of my waifus are doctors. there's a pattern. Yo, Shiny, welcome! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Neutralizes the effect. No, but that's bad for me. It's gonna scare away my waifus who are doctors. I have an orange cat and a black cat, and he watches me when I do tarot. The other one is like a body cat. He's the big cat. Okay, let's go. Good luck with the rapper and shit. You got these. You know what? Maybe putting candy in the apple does not sound so bad. If only for the cool doctor ladies that I like. You can go a step further and bake it in chocolate, dude. It will attract doctors. That's an interesting strategy. Maybe I should start taking notes. Okay, let's erase left of color. I am thinking specifically of Natasha Starrail and the doctor lady from Final Fantasy 16 when I mentioned this. I like them both a lot. Let's. Her hair is gonna be a little bit difficult to shade, I think. Look at all these drills. This is gonna take a while. Just as difficult as it is for her to make her hair like that. I can't imagine. Like, imagine having to do your hair like this every day. Because I doubt that it lasts through the night. I know there's people who have like natural drills. Like their hair kind of curls up like that naturally. But it's not something you see often. It's the power of Bonjour-sama. Okay, we're definitely gonna need another color for the shading here. This is gonna be complicated. Just with these, putting the shadows in between, that already gives it the drill-like form. It likes the shape. Nice. Now the highlight. There we go. Nice. Okay, the hair is done. Now we can move on to the clothes. It shouldn't take that much longer from here. Her outfit still reminds me of like vanilla ice cream, vanilla chocolate ice cream. It has definitely ice cream colors. Good. No, it's gonna make me more hungry. Hungry for ice cream. Wow. At least even if mosquitoes are coming, that means that ice cream season is also coming. What's your favorite flavor? Stracciatella. I really like stracciatella. The one that has like chocolate chips. It is so good. And I feel like it tastes different in every shop. So I like to try it from different shops every time I can. Kind of like the same thing I do with matcha. Every time I go to a different place, I ask for a matcha. Just to try all the matchas in the world. That's a made up flavor, what do you mean? It's not made up, it exists. I mean, all flavors are made up. Most of them are made up. Or you're telling me the mint choco chip is not a made up flavor. What other? The blue ice cream. The blue ice cream that people call like the Smurf ice cream. That's totally a made up flavor. Come on. There's a lot of flavors that are a lot more made up than stracciatella. Me forgets that the start of summer means the leggy boys return. I didn't forget, it's literally the first thing I mentioned. I've seen 2 mosquitoes and I even smashed one at the beginning of the stream. It landed on my microphone and I had to like catch it there. They are already here, and it's terrifying. Not those leggy boys, I mean the house centipedes. I don't think we get those here. Fortunately, because wow, that would be a bit scary. What's next? Flavor based on the city of Naples, Italy? Nah, who would make something like that? It's not like Napolitan ice cream exists, right? Wait, Yomi-chan, what happened? What happened? What? What have I done? Nanigaski? I don't know, I like a lot of things. I feel like I'm missing a reference to something. European house centipede. I mean, maybe it exists in Europe, but fortunately, I have never seen any of them ever. Fortunately. I don't think it's a common thing here, in Spain at least. No, I don't know the meme. I don't know the meme, sorry. I'm not up with the times. You're supposed to respond with your favorite ice cream flavor, stracciatella. I guess that works. First time I hear of that meme. Where is it from? New. Yeah, no wonder I don't know it. If there's no Miku version, according to Ruby, I only know memes that have Miku versions. From a song from Idolmaster. Oh, I've lost track of Idolmaster a lot, so yeah. I probably haven't seen it. Good to know though. Now I know what to reply. Yumi knows me because she will know Teto too. Yeah, of course I do. I've known her for a lot of years. I've always been more of an Akita Neru fan though. But I like Teto too, especially there is one artist that I've been following lately that draws Teto with short hair and they draw her super pretty. Just saying. Very cool. They give her like a bit sharper eyes and it makes her look super cool and pretty. I appreciate. Oh, it's from Love Live! Right. Yeah, I know even less from Love Live anymore. I kinda lost track of Love Live a long time ago. I used to play the rhythm game. It was really good. Really fun. But then the rhythm game died. Missing the eyes. You only know the song because of the meme. I saw recently a meme about Love Live saying that every time that Love Live has had a surge in popularity, it has been because of memes. So I imagine that must be the meme that has made it popular most recently. It might be about that meme. Power of memes. They do much more than any popularity, not popularity, than any promotional campaign. Memes do so much more sometimes. Darker color here. I think it's gonna fit her. Yeah, looks nice. Let's love, live, love, live. Live, love. Last Love Live meme I remember was one theory where Love Live, Tekken and Street Fighter happens in the same universe. But there's barely any men in the Love Live universe. Were they all in the Tekken and Street Fighter areas? We'll have to start mass producing Stories of the Dreaming World memes. Maybe that would be the way of promoting it. I don't know how to promote things, so maybe memes is the way. Exactly! Maybe they were onto something then. Maybe the theory was not quite off. Amazing. I remember when there were the Gramlu Fantasy collabs with Love Live. Something that happened was that the game itself showed a pop-up saying it is recommended to play this story with the female main character for like accuracy and immersion. I don't remember the exact words, but it was kind of like that. For the full experience, you had to play the event with the female main character, and it was because a lot of people were upset that the Love Live characters, that the girls would be in a universe where men exist. It was like, what the hell? That's so silly. There were actual people like writing entire walls of text complaining about the collab, like, no, they cannot do that, they cannot put the girls in a place where they could interact with male characters. Like, what is wrong with you? What are you afraid of? Oh my god. It was very silly, let's be honest. But kind of funny in retrospect. It's one of those historical Gramlu moments. The collabs were pretty fun though. I enjoyed them. It brought me back to the times when I played the rhythm game. Oh, I forgot to paint the shadow in the hands. There we go. Okay, only the rest of the lines left. You can take some colors from here. A little bit darker. Here we go. Oh, the shadow in the neck. Oops. What forgot about? ¡Tres más! Solo queda este y dos más. Quedan muy pocos. Terminaré esta y lo dejaré por hoy, pero próximo día solo faltarán dos. Solo faltarán dos. I'll finish this one and leave the remaining two for next day, but there's only gonna be two left. Let's go. Soon. And then it will be time to show my fan characters. I'll tell you of my darkest pasts in the Homestuck fandom. There's only one Homestuck character, and the story is probably not what you expect, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a nice throwback, nostalgic even. Rest of the week without Yomi? No, maybe I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. It is a possibility. And if not, you're gonna see me on Monday for sure. Unless another blackout happens. Can't wait for Yomi the Hedgehog. Sadly, I was never into Sonic, so I never made a Sonic OC. There's not gonna be Sonic OCs. ¿Ya cenaste? Tengo una manzana en la mano, pero no he cenado aún. La manzana me ha ayudado porque me estaba doliendo la cabeza del hambre. Y ha sido buena idea ya no sé hablar. Ir a por una manzana. Y estaba hambrienta. Mega muriendo incluso. Más que muriendo. Es tarde ya, ¿no? Como las 11. Ya, son casi las 12. En 3 minutos van a ser las 12. In 3 minutes here it's gonna be 12 a.m. And I haven't eaten since midday, so it makes sense that I'm hungry. Morirse 2. Estado actual. Así estoy. Mucha hambre. Okay. All that's left is papers here and the hair. Si hago stream mañana seguramente será o más juegos de la Jam o quizá vuelvo a ponerme con el Star Stealing Prince. Le tengo ganas de seguirlo. So if I stream tomorrow, it will probably be either more games from the Game Jam, or maybe I'm gonna continue Star Stealing Prince. I really wanna continue it. Son casi las 19, 5 p.m. Aún es pronto. Aún tenéis bastante día por delante. Aprovechad, aprovechad. Aunque para mí es como si fuera más pronto, porque no creo que me vaya a dormir en mucho rato. Para mí esto es como si fuera el mediodía. For me this is midday or something. Because I doubt I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Bueno, son las 12, ¿no? Es como la mitad del día, jaja. No. Quizá no. Dormir las horas las duermo, eso seguro. Que las duerman horas diferentes del resto de gente, eso ya es otro tema. I do sleep enough hours, but the thing is, I may or may not sleep them at different hours than people usually do. So, it is all fine. As long as I sleep the right amount of hours, it's not that much of a problem. Almost there. Ya casi. Me gusta cómo han quedado sus ojos. I like how her eyes turned out. I like the color. Like brown's a pretty normal color for eyes, but I feel like they turn out quite pretty. Yeah. There we go. Okay, what am I missing? I guess the eyelashes. Sí, el pelo ha quedado bastante bien. Voy a añadirle un poquito más de detalle, ¿no? Un poco del pelo. Creo que puede quedar bien. She's really pretty, please spare her. She'll be fine, surely she'll be fine, don't worry about it. Cannot promise anything, but she will be fine. It's all gonna be okay. I don't have that many Ojosama, so I need to treat the few ones I have well. I gotta treat them well. Tengo pocas Ojosamas, así que tengo que tratarlas bien las pocas que tengo. Okay, I think that's almost all. Creo que eso es casi todo. Quiero arreglar el de esto. Okay. Está bien, yo creo. Yeah. It's fine like this. Maybe the shoes also here. Sí, es muy Ojosama esta señorita. Pues creo que ya está. I think we're done. I think it's all finished. I'm gonna give her a bit of blush, wait. Once it saves, I'm gonna give her a little tiny bit. It will fit. A little bit. Nice. There we go. We finished all the middle row. All of them are finished. Let's do one last save. And we're done for today. But increase the counter. Increase the counter. Increase the counter. 297. Yippee! Only 2 more to finish the 299 of the main OC list. I wish it was 300, so this space would not be empty, but it is empty. And feeling it would imply making another OC, which I will not do for now. But for now, we've done all of them. Most of them. We're missing 2 of them only. But we've done all the middle row, which is what I was planning for today, so I would say good enough, good progress. Yeah, I think almost more progress than last time, but I think it's more or less the same. We also did 4 characters, so next day we're gonna finish the last 2, the protagonists of Moonlit Blessed, and we're gonna start the next list because we've got the file prepared already. I'm gonna open it really fast to give another little preview. This is who we're gonna be drawing next day. Ta-da! All these people over here. At least I'm probably gonna have time to sketch like 1 or 2 of them, probably 3. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but all these characters are waiting. They are waiting here patiently. For now, next day we'll finish the last 2. Prohibido crear un OC más, solo que no gane el OCD. Se intentará, pero es que podrían ser 300 personajes y sería tan perfecto. Además serían 440. It would be 440 also up there. It would be so perfect if there was only 1 more character. Man. Or I could also remove some characters, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna remove them now that they are done. Unless... Solo 2 añitos más. Yep. Básicamente 2 añitos más, prácticamente, ya. Yo creo que más o menos en ese tiempo podemos terminarlos. Pues nada, el final del lunes de dolor está más cerca que nunca, pero sigue sin estar cerca, eso seguro. Porque además va a continuar. Cuando lo termine va a continuar. When I finish Pain Monday, it will continue. So its end is closer than ever, but it's still not close. So for now, thank you so much for accompanying me today. We did some very good progress. More next time. And also, like I mentioned earlier, maybe I will stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will be able to, but if I can, I might either play games from the game jam or continue Star Stealing Prince. And if not, you're gonna see me here on Monday with the usual. And then more games, because I want to continue playing games from the jam. There's only like 2 weeks left until the judging ends. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Pain Monday will return in Avengers Doomsday. Wait, is there more Avengers movies? Even more? I've lost track. I haven't even watched any of them, but I feel like they're keep popping up more and more of them. So, for now, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho y nos veremos en la próxima. Bye bye.